You know, I haven't mentioned this psycho Glenn Beck in a long time. He has his own TV channel. I guess. Is it online? I don't even know. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. But he has some white lady on his network or his show who likes to bitch about things of color and people of color and institutions of color. Her name is Tomi. Tomi is a conservative host on Beck's The Blaze television. And this week, Tomi got her bloomers in a wad and got all angry after actor Jesse Williams spoke at the BET Awards about ending racism. You know, BET, Black Entertainment Television. That's another thing I love. How's come they can have black entertainment television? What if we had white entertainment television? You can't explain shit to these people. Anyway, Sunday night, Jesse Williams delivered a passionate speech as he accepted this year's humanitarian award from BET. And according to Raw Story, he said, quote, "This is for the real organizers all over the country, the activists, the civil rights attorneys, the struggling parents, the families, the teachers, the students, who are realizing that a system built to divide and impoverish and destroy us cannot stand if we do. There has been no war that we have not fought and died on the front lines. There has been no job we haven't done. There's been no tax they haven't levied against us, and we've paid all of them. But freedom is somehow always conditional here. We've been floating this country on credit for centuries, and we're done watching and waiting while this invention called whiteness uses and abuses us, burying black people out of sight and out of mind, while extracting our culture, our dollars, our entertainment like oil, black gold, ghettoizing and demeaning our creations, then stealing them, gentrifying our genius, and then trying us on like costumes before discarding our bodies like rinds of strange fruit. The thing is, though, the real thing is that just because we are magic doesn't mean we're not real. Now, that was part of what Jesse Williams said at the Black Entertainment Television Awards. Well, there is a little segment on Tomi's television program where she calls it Final Thoughts. Oh, fuck. So during her Final Thoughts segment on Monday, she lashed out at Williams. This is what she said. "The BET Awards were last night. Notably, they were very black." "Oh, but can I say that? What with my whiteness and all? Well, too damn bad. Are you kidding me, Jesse?" she asked, accusing the actor of being anti-police because he spoke out, Jesse did, about the killing of 12-year-old Tamir Rice. She said, "The term unarmed black man may be literally accurate, but it doesn't tell the whole story in most cases. In a number of cases, if the victim ended up being unarmed, it was certainly not for a lack of trying." As for equal rights, Tomi, the very white lady on Glenn Beck's television network, said, or she demanded to know, what rights black people don't have. She continued, "Also white people, yeah, we do have a record of critique of your oppression." The fuck does that mean? You know how many of our ancestors fought in the Civil War to free your ancestors? Bloodiest war in United States history was over what was right, and it was largely white people fighting it. It's not white people working to divide America, it's you, she exclaimed, as if Williams could hear her. You and Beyonce and Jada Pinkett Smith and Al Sharpton, do you see yourself as a victim? It sure seems like you want special treatment. It sure sounds like you would like a gold star at the end of the day just for being born. Get over yourself. Now, how about you just sit down Now, Glenn Beck has been a racist shithead for, I mean, even when he was a shock jock down in, where was it, Tampa? When he was a shock jock in Tampa, every other joke he made was because he was in safe territory that he could make these jokes, what he thought were jokes, a lot of white people thought were jokes. He would go off on his racist rants. Glenn Beck, as we've been saying for 15 years, is one sick son of a bitch. I mean, he really is. And he's another one that Trump has, to a lot of people, Trump has validated Glenn Beck. Just like Trump has validated all these people running around screaming the N-word. Or getting in the face of Hispanic people. Fix my tortilla, motherfucker! Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice?